I'm picking 38 Special. What do I want to say? Wild-Eyed Southern Boys. I'm almost like I'm 99% sure that is that was the name of one of their albums, right? That the most familiar 38 Special for me is that Hold On Loosely and Caught Up in You. I'm pretty sure that was the name of the album. But so here's the thing. That was for two songs I've never heard before. That was a mismatch. I'm taking 38 Special. The Mr. Big song, that is classic 90s rock, along with the video with the pretty girl in it, and that's about it. I mean, the song didn't suck, that's for sure. It was all right. I'm familiar with Mr. Big. Jim, I know you probably won't remember this. Maybe. Well, I remember being up in my room. 1991-ish. And I heard Shane stopped over. And you guys are in your room. And he was talking about this Mr. Big album. And from what I remember, I mean, Shane always had like this, didn't take much to get him excited. And I'm not going to do my Shane voice because it's been done a long time. But he was so excited to tell you about this album or CD. And he was telling you what the number one, or what the radio one was going to be. It's got to be this one. And it was. It's you only missed a big song I think I know. But I remember him coming into your room, early 90s, and you guys talking about the Mr. Big album. So that's my most vivid memory, my only memory of Mr. Big. If I know what they were, is it him or is it they? Anyways, they were pretty big for a little while. The 38 Special, for a song I'd never heard before, it was great. And why was 38 Special not so, they weren't great. Why were they not more popular? Maybe they were, but I feel like when they were probably at their height, I was 11 or 12, but I really like 38 Special. Jim, I know you're going to both of those concerts this weekend. Is there one of those two that you prefer or are more excited about? I know you talked about your favorite guitar player or bass player. He performs with Mr. Big. So I'm guessing you're looking more forward to that. But being neutral and being unbiased, don't you agree that 38 Special is better than Mr. Big? Or maybe I'm just totally off base. And my question also, I'm guessing you would know this, is when 38 Special performs this weekend, are all of those guys still in the band? Are they all still alive? Or do you know? Or, that lead singer, man, what a great voice he's got. So that's my take on the videos. One really good, one not so good for me. But then again, I know it probably sounds crazy not hearing the 38th Special song ever, but for both of those being first time years for me, what do you got? Going to work. Jim, I'm going to stop over after I get out of work. Friday is my busiest day. So I'm scheduled till 5. I think Mom said that you're leaving Mom's for the concert at 6:30, or maybe you have to be at the venue at 6:30. I'm guessing the show probably starts at 7. Maybe you are leaving at 6:30. What about the parking for that shit? Where are you gonna park? Maybe you should get there. Maybe you should get there earlier. Maybe the show starts today. I don't know. But I'm hoping to see you enjoy tonight for a few minutes. It would be nice. Nice way to kick off my weekend. And although it's not really my weekend until tomorrow when I get out of work. But whatever. Not much is going on. Super Bowl Sunday coming up. I never really think about it until like this time. You know, I start putting my thoughts into it, who I like, and what kind of props I might do. But initially, you know, I was like, yeah, San Fran's probably going to smack them. But now that I'm thinking more, the playoffs, San Fran got run out pretty easily by Green Bay and Detroit. And I don't know. I feel like that might be the recipe right there. Might not be a big Mahomes game. Could be Isaiah Pacheco. But I really think it's going to be a good game. Probably the only one looking forward to Usher at halftime. I think it's going to be amazing. Jim, just hear me out, Jim. You should watch Usher perform. Usher is a great artist. He's great. An amazing voice, great dancer. I think it'll be entertaining for you. I would say probably won't, but I think it's going to be really, really solid. I'd be surprised if it was. I'm gonna go 26-21 Frisco. I think the over run is 47. I didn't put that in mind right now, but not much else is going on. Last Sunday, Mom and Dad invited me to brunch at the casino. They got all these points that they tally up on their cards, and Dad had like $300 that he was going to lose. So we went to the casino brunch, and I'm just going to say this: I had a great day with Mom and Dad. It was great. I think it was great because after we were done, brunch was good. I don't think it's great. It's a great setup there. It's a great presentation. Food, definitely not bad. It was good. But we went on to the gambling floor after, and we were probably gambling for 2.5 to 3 hours, and we all won. And it was good because I was one, but we weren't all like just following each other. Like we were all in the same vicinity, and no, I don't think anyone felt obligated to sit there, you know, and stay in the machine. But it was really, really good. It's like, here's what it is. It's doses. Fucking love that very much. But it's so much better when you're hanging out with Mom and Dad. When it's just doses. Like if I go over there, it's just hanging out, talking about the same stuff, and Dad can't hear me, and I get yelled at because it's so great that people get yelled at because we can't hear Dad, which happened a couple times Sunday. But that's why it was really it was a great day. We sat there, we played, we laughed, and I'll tell you what, getting James Taylor Sr. out of the casino was like getting a child off the playground. We all cashed in our winnings, walking out. Dad stops like he kept sitting down at these machines. We cashed out, but he would take another 20, put it in the thing. And I'll tell you what, that fucking guy is amazing at gambling. At the slots, I would say he wins 80% of the time, and he wins good. He got up to over $500 at one point. And I was just watching him, and I was like, dude, fucking, I've never seen Dad so happy. Except when he was reeling in big fucking Northern Pikes at Maple Island. But watching his free spins and that fucking machine just keep going, he's just sitting back, all proud. It was great, but it's hard to get him the fuck out of there. He must have stopped 3 times when we were trying to leave, and he kept fucking winning. And then I talked to him yesterday. Such a long video. I gotta stop doing this on my way to work. Then he called me yesterday, because he calls me every day, and they had to leave because AJ. Oh, that whole thing. Anyway, they had to leave the house. I know there's no water, and I know you have to use whatever. But like he's turning off the water. We cannot be there. We have to leave right away. We cannot go back to that house until the water's turned back on. But anyways, he went to casino gas and fucking won again, like $350. Unreal. All right, guys. Jim, have a great weekend with the conference you're going to. I can tell that you're looking forward to it. That's great. I will get to 8:10 as soon as I get out of work. I just don't know what time that'll be, but I will. I'm gonna hustle it out today. All right, guys. Have a good weekend. Talk to you later.